morning around the world. We are testing for the first time a new configuration of Restream. Very, very unique, very different. May take me some time to get used to it, but I like it. Very professional. We have all kinds of sounds in the background today, so don't be startled. I look super tan today. Look, let's see here. I'm gonna go over here. See, is this better? Yeah, it's a little better. Makes my head a little shiny. I like that. We got the shiny head. We are using the Fafine microphone today, so we are grateful to be here together. We are on multiple streams. What are we on here today? It looks like we're on 4, and we've got X, we've got YouTube, we've got Twitch, and we have Facebook. So this is a very different configuration. I'm going to do some videos. There's definitely going to probably be a few hiccups, but this is how you learn, right? So if I want to look at the chat, do we hit here? Okay, so there's a new button called People, and that's how I get rid of myself or another screen. It's interesting. Then you have at the side here, scenes. They call it new scenes. So I have tunage on those. Interesting. And then I have the welcome screen. So let's transition from, I think, the welcome screen, or screen, if you like that better, to new scene 2. All right, let's try this. And it's a fairly new tune that was made on Suno. I hope you enjoy it.
You are a source of light and healing. You are a good-hearted person. You are forever investing in your life. Love is healing the weary and broken. Love is a gift for all the words that need to be spoken. Love is a different when the storms of life roll in. Love is so freaking hard. Love is forever opening doors once closed. Love is a beast that will never be full tamed. Love is a powerful currency that will be paid in full. Keep shining your light. Keep dancing beyond your 2 left feet. Love is a good friend. Love is forgiveness and grace. Love is the funk in your deepest core of consciousness. If you can today, please be kind to yourself. Self-healing and forgiveness is so important and essential to inner peace. Forever investing in your life. Love is healing the weary and broken. Love is a gift for all the words that need to be spoken. Love is a different when the storms of life roll in. Love is so freaking hard. Love is forever opening doors once closed. Love is a beast that will never be full tame. Love is a
In the stillness of the night, I yearn for your embrace. A touch that ignites my soul, a love that time can't erase. like a gentle breeze caressing the earth. Your presence brings a sense of rebirth. Let our hearts intertwine, a symphony divine, healing wounds with each tender light. Happiness blooms in your loving gaze, a sanctuary where my spirit sways. Memories of love songs past ignite a passionate fire, melodies that stir the depths of desire. From the sensual rhythms of Marvin Gaye to the princess seductive sway, let our hearts intertwine, a symphony divine, healing wounds with each tender light. Happiness blooms in your loving gaze, a sanctuary where my spirit sways. In the intimacy of our embrace, worries fade and fears erase. Your touch, a soothing balm, restoring peace, a heavenly call. Let our hearts intertwine, a symphony divine, healing wounds with each tender light. Happiness blooms in your loving gaze, a sanctuary where my spirit sways. In this moment, we are one.
Ah, okay. So I can add my photo, but I can't add a screen like this. Okay, so I'm learning. And what I mean, my photo is the image of myself. So right now I'm just playing, not trying to drive you crazy. I'm just seeing the things I can do and the things I can't do. It is definitely a learning curve. I like it. It's not horrible. It's just new. And new isn't always horrible, right? I have somebody on Facebook. Thank you for being there. We appreciate you being there. The learning curve of anything is usually about a week or two, right? Oh, look at this. He's doing promos. Anybody know who this is? By any chance? I do. I know who this is. Now, I supposedly can make my photo bigger. Let's see. Oh, I can maximize it and get rid of it. Wow, this is going to be... This is a whole new world. Okay, I don't mind that. All right, and can I make this smaller? No, it just gets rid of me. Okay, I'm learning. I'm going to also have to learn how to do photos on here. So, if I wanted to go back to the music, it's going to be tricky. I think I'm almost better off to run a screen share and then put music in a player. I know that sounds nutty, but that might work better in this format. Now, you can also still do the background music. You can still do the lo-fi. You can do all that stuff. Let's put that on for a minute. And it's copyright free. Yeah, I can hear it. It's pretty cheesy. But it's not bad. If you want something light, right? Now that I've been doing so much Suno. Now here's the thing. If I want to upload something or make a new scene, I really can't do that during the broadcast, can I? That's interesting. Okay. So we're learning. Let's go back, see what other news is going on here. Oh, wow. Look at that. Holy mackerel. That would scare you. That would knock the wind out of you. Tornado watch. If there ever comes a day when we can't be together, keep me in your heart and I'll stay there forever. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Winnie the Pooh, who knew? Right? Can you make this bigger within the screen? I see a little thing here. That might be as big as it gets. Okay, so if I want to make myself bigger, I fill the whole screen though, don't I? Can I do this? Well, let's see here. Okay. Okay. I'm making this more difficult than it has to be. In all honesty, this is what's happening here. I'm making this way more difficult than it needs to be. Okay, so you can still do this. You can flip it around a bit. You can go like this. Okay. All right, so there is functionality in it. I just have to learn how to do it. All right. Okay, I'm going to turn the lo-fi off for a second. Now, when I'm in... We're going to put the music on again. Now, if I want to add a scene... Okay, just one second. I might leave here for a second. Add media. No, I think I can do it. You can still see me, so I can add a video. And I can go into here. The funk will move you. Alright, let's hit that one.
The moment, feeling oh so fine. The love goes running through my mind. Countless angels surround me, directing every way. Forgiving me, making me each and every day. I choose to follow my passion, beat in my heart, trying to pick this name, ready to make my mark. I let my love flow freely, a river so divine, appreciating my touch, baby.
there's some cool new features, guys. First of all, you can loop this. So let's say that you had, I don't know, a commercial or something that you wanted to be played over and over and over again. You could do that. Let's say you had an hour program of music or something and you wanted that looped. You could do that. I saw Tony D there. Tony, Restream is totally revamped. It is, wow, very unique now. I feel like I'm in a different system. It's, I think it's great. I just don't know what I'm doing. So it's a little interesting and fun. I suggest you get on and try it. But it's a different world. Very little is being used from before. So it reminds me of OBS a bit, where you have new scenes, where you can put new scenes in. So, like for example, this is new scene 3, and that will put that screen up. Okay? And then we have new scene 6, and we have new scene 5. So let's see what new scene 5 is. That's me in that. And new scene 2 is music that I've put in here. I don't know how many new scenes you can put in. Is it infinite? Is it 10? I'll have to figure it out. There is some new configurations that are weird, that I'm not too sure what they do, but what's Spotlight? Okay. Interesting. I like that. That I don't mind. That's pretty good. The Spotlight part. Okay, so do I have to go back and put myself back? Or do I just shift it again and hit this? Okay. All right. Very different. Anybody who has Restream, you know what I realized today too? Over 8 million people use Restream. I love it for the sound quality. Now, I'm really curious. I'm going to see if I can stop screen sharing, replace screen sharing. Okay. So it'll just make me. All right. That's kind of like the old one, right? So let's see. I got X Pro here twice, which is funny. I want to add something different. So let's go over here. Let's go to Suno. And then I'm going to listen to the audio quality later and see how good it is. All right, so I got Suno up. I see Suno here. How's everybody's allergies today? I'm going to put this on. Share it. And there it is. That is similar to before. So I like that. That was seamless. Okay, so let's go to my library. And let's look at some of the creations that I've done recently. So yesterday, if I'm correct, yeah, these are some of the ones I did yesterday. Let the Funk Move You, So Funky Fine remix. Okay. Let's do the short one and have a listen. Now, is it playing? I don't hear it. Oh, do I have to hit it down here?
You step into the rhythm of life. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Feel the beat that it cut like a knife. Ha. In this world, we ain't got no strife. No, no. Just a funky town where we live our lives. Let's go. The groove is tight. We're dancing all night. Oh, baby. Ooh, yeah. In the moonlight, everything's so right. Feeling good. Come Come on, rise above all the nasty souls that try to pull you down. Shake them off.
Okay, that's something I did yesterday. We did some different stylings. Here's another one here. This is called Funky Ecstasy Blues Remix. Let's give it a whirl here.
Yeah, stepping into the rhythm of life. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. To the beat, let it cut like a knife. In this world, we ain't got no strife. No, no. Just a funky town where we live our lives. Let's go. And hold tight, we're dancing all night.
I don't know about you, but that really sounds like ZZ Top to me. It even has the two vocals that ZZ Top used to have. The bass player, right? All right, let's have another listen. Okay, so we got the big screen here. Can I play it from here? Now it's at 22. Let's try it here.
Yeah, stepping into the rhythm of life. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. To the beat, let it cut like a knife. In this world, we ain't got no strife. No, no. Just a funky town where we live our lives. Let's go. And hold tight, we're dancing all night. Oh, baby. Ooh, yeah. In the moonlight, everything's so right. Together, now let's do it right. Feel the funk, take it to new heights. Hey there, direction. There's healing to be found. Higher energies awaken all around. Let's be extra with the words we speak. Kindness and compassion, what we see. Shall be a divine place. Ooh, yeah. A community with love and grace. A frequency growing worldwide. With soul music and vocals that glide. Ooh, free flowing energy. Can you feel it too? Living in the present, miracles come through. Prayer has power, it's where we begin to heal our hearts, let the love within.
Okay.
Never stop, it is source of love.
Okay, that. So what I did is I did a reprompt here, and I just want to give you an example. That's something I made at the beginning. It's pretty short. So the only thing it's going to need is an outro. Okay, so we'll do an outro together here. You can hear the lawnmowers in the background here. All right, so we got, whoop, we don't need that O. We need this though. Do I have to shift it? Yeah, I have to shift it. That's why. Okay, so I got my outro. Enter. And then all right. Okay. Okay. So this is one I've wanted to retool for a while. So we got the outro there. Take this, copy, and we're good. Hit it again. And one more. There. It's always good in groupings of 3. Looks like you can have up to 3,000 lyrics here. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create, we have the old prompt, we're going to keep it, and we'll see what happens. We're going to make sure we have it on V3. We have 3.5. So I'm going to create here, and let's see if we can get this gyrating here. And maybe we can make me smaller. Yeah, okay. Oh, so all I got to do is EC. Okay. That's handy. I like that. Oh, we got more comments. Sorry, folks. I'm probably gonna have some time tonight to mess around with it. Buddy, it is weird. Really weird, but good weird. Kind of like when they changed Haps. This feels more professional than the last one. The last one was okay. This is like another level. And again, it's going to take me some time to learn it. Plus, we've been trying Rumble Studio, and it's okay. I would love it if the sound quality off the internet was better. But I like Rumble. I like a lot of stuff that Rumble's doing, and it's free, and it's 1,000 times better than Haps was. Haps was a disaster, sound quality wise, but the people that seem to be on it don't really worry about it. The other thing I'm noticing too on Rumble is when they're live, they're going 8, 10, 12 hours. It's insane. And then they're also playing stuff like the Rolling Stones, rare videos, and so they're not too worried about copyright on Rumble for some reason, unless they're not keeping them. Maybe they're just live like they do on TikTok, so they're not worried. Maybe they give you a little bit of grace. They used to do that on Twitch. Twitch, you know, I'm talking a few years ago. You could go on, play anything you wanted, as long as you didn't save it. And they had all kinds of DJs. It was wonderful. Okay, let's see what we created.
In the dark sun, there's healing to be found. Higher energies awaken all around. Let's be extra with the words we speak. Kindness and compassion, what we seek. Shouting GB, a divine place. Oh yeah. A community with love and grace. A frequency growing worldwide. Oh yeah. It's all music and vocals that glide. Free flowing energy. Can you feel it too? Living in the present, miracles come through.
I like that.
In the direct sun,
This is rendition 2.
there's healing to be found. Higher energies awaken all around. Let's be extra with the words we speak. Kindness and compassion, what we seek. Shout MGB, a divine place. Ooh, yeah. A community with love and grace. Ooh, yeah. A frequency going worldwide. There's soul music and vocals that thrive. Free flowing energy. Can you feel it too? Living in the present, miracles come through. Prayer has power, it's where we begin to heal our hearts. Let the love within us so sweet, so fine, so divine. Let it blow your mind. So sweet, so fine, so divine. Let it blow your mind. So sweet, so fine, so divine. Let it blow your mind. So sweet, so fine, so divine. Let it blow your mind. So sweet, so fine, so divine. Let it blow your mind. So sweet, so fine, so divine. Let it blow your mind.
I like both, actually. They're both different. And that was taken from a formulation of a song that I think was 1 minute 20 seconds. I don't know which one I like better. They're both good, so they both have a wonderful ending on them now. So what I'm gonna do is just change the title slightly. So how I do that is here. Let's make this full so you can see better. Okay. So I'm going to go here and you see where it says edit details. Click on there. And I'll keep that part the same. Remix, and I'm just going to call it 3.5, which will soon be 4, by the way. Everything changes. Okay, let's say we wanted to change something. Add image. It's going to go here. Prompt. Shout MGB is a divine community. Let's put that. Okay. And then we'll generate it. And not every generation you're going to like. I guarantee it. So be patient. I like that one. That's, you know what? That's usable. Add image. There we go. Submit. Perfect. So now I'm going to go to, where is it here? I see it, which is nice. And it makes it so much easier to identify what it is because it doesn't look like everything else, right? And I like that very much. Okay, so we're going to click here and we're going to download. I'm going to download the wave audio. I'll use that later in a different form. And then I'm going to hit it again and I'm going to download the video if it'll let me. It's doing a lot of spinning and it's fine. I'm going to save that and then I'll retool that or reuse that if you like that better on TikTok, most likely YouTube. I might listen to it later and figure out which version I like the best. And there's the WAV file. I'm going to save that as well. But I'm hoping long term, I'm going to be able to have a video that I made and then have all the WAV files playing on YouTube or something, like a channel a year from now, which will be, 2-3 hours of all this stuff I've made. And it's interesting how many people just have that kind of music in the background. Okay, so if you want to bring yourself back, you just click this, and there you are. And that's kind of like old times. Let's do this. Okay, it's definitely different. I can't say I'm over the moon thrilled with it, but it's not awful. And I think it's way better than I think it is because I just don't know what I'm doing. And when I have figured out what I'm doing, it's good. And I did this on the fly. Where before I think I would have watched a couple of videos first. But I think there's some fun in not knowing what you're doing and discovering. And that's in anything in life. Okay, so let's go back to... We have so many scenes. We got scene 6. All right, we got scene 5. What is this considered? I don't know. Let's hit 5. Okay, I am on 5. Here's 2. Number 2. And I think I started playing that and then I turned it off. And scene 4. New scene 4. What's new scene 4? Oh, it's just me. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so if I want to go here, stop screen sharing. Okay. I didn't know I was screen sharing. Okay, now I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go to... Oh, I was, because I was watching Suno. That totally makes sense. Okay. So now this comes up. And... What is that? Shift 2. Oh. Oh, I like that. Oh, that is good. That is good. I like this one. This one works. Only if you're in landscape. That is very cool. Okay, so let's see if we can do this again. Gonna go over here. Oh yeah. Yeah. I like that. That's well thought out. In fact, that's kind of brilliant. Oh, good. Something to be excited about. There's one feature I do like. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. So, kind of similar in this functionality. And other functionalities, not so much. Whoa. That'll be quite the team. I think I'm going to go get myself a coffee, folks. And I think I'll come back and I'm going to do it on, what do you call it? Portrait? Portrait. Yeah. Thank you to everybody who is here. The numbers are dramatically better when you're on portrait with YouTube. So we are going to come back and do that, even if it's a short broadcast. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate you. You know what? Let's go back and do scene 6 before we go.
The moment, feeling oh so fine. The love goes running through my mind. Countless angels surround me, directing every way. Protecting me, making me each and every day. I choose to follow my passion, a beat in my heart. Trying to keep this name ready to make my mark. I let my love flow freely, a river so divine. Appreciating the touch, baby.
All right. Thanks, folks. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. We're testing out Restream. It is definitely different. It's definitely strange. I love this new feature. This one here, where you can put it small, make yourself big. This is great. And it's simple. And I like how it's tiered. That's probably my favorite feature of all of them. And then you can do this as well. You can add this on the fly, which is okay with me. Now, if I click it again, yeah, it won't do anything. Yeah. Okay. So this one here, this is Spotlight. Okay, that's kind of cool too. So let's say you want to go here from Spotlight. Yeah, there's definitely some improvements. Once you know what you're doing, which I don't, there is definitely some benefits. And this is definitely more professional. So if we wanted to get close, I look like this. And then I just go over to the screen here. And we have a look and see what's going on here. All right, here. It says top 10 teams open mandatory mini camps Tuesday. So here they are, the Chicago Bears. Wow. Great Quotes is just going crazy. Do you see that? Holy mackerel. That's amazing. That is wild, in fact. Okay, so we're back. The Chicago Bears, Dallas Cowboys, Detroit Lions, Houston Texans, the Colts, Miami Dolphins. Miami is, I think, in a bit of a funk. I worry for Miami this year, to be honest with you. Philadelphia, we'll see. This is definitely a reboot, a rebirth. So we'll see how that goes. It is still, look at that. That is insane how that loads. Okay, it finally caught up. Crazy. San Francisco 49ers and Tennessee Titans kick off their 3-day minicamp today. Each club is permitted to conduct one mandatory minicamp during Phase 3 of the off-season workout program, where the others were voluntary. Minicamp is finable. Ooh, so you can get a fine. That's not good. Yeah. That's big business, right? I think there's too much time between the football season, to be honest with you. But what do I know? Look at that. There's Lenny. I haven't seen Lenny in forever. That's so funny. Can you guys see that? I don't think you can. Can you? Let's see if we can get it to go over. How far over am I going here? Okay. Interesting. Elon Musk, he's been kind of quiet lately. He hasn't been in the news as much. He must have advisors telling him, don't do this, don't do that, behave. Okay, the only thing that is a little strange, so if I want to add a source, and you guys get to see it, okay, so if I go to video, you get to see that as well, I think. I'm not sure if you're seeing this. Maybe I'm just seeing this. Okay. So I want to upload a video. I'm going to see if I can do this. And we got one here. It's called Celebrate Life, Happy Music. And with the program that I have, you can only have 5 videos. And that's it. And then you pay so much per month. Now, what I'm suggesting is when you do screen share, just play through your video. Like you have different video players that you can do. I just have to get better at loading it. Not that I'm totally against supporting them. Okay, so this one is done. If I play this, will it play? Yep. Okay, there we go.
Love is the power that ignites our souls, a source of light and purpose that unfolds. Kindness is free, it costs nothing to give. So let's heal our weary minds and truly live. Shout MGB will set us free, far from our worries today. A place of community where grace finds its way. Peace resides within in this divine space, beyond the bounds of time and outer space. Ooh, yeah. So celebrate this gift called life. Leave your cares behind and leave your strife. Move in the direction of your passions profound. In that pursuit, true satisfaction will be found. Oh, oh, love is the power within.
Okay. So I was able to do that, which is cool. I could load it while I was doing it. I like that. So there's still a lot of learning to do. And I don't know what the sound was like when I did the Suno. So let's go back to Suno for 1 sec here. Let's see if we can do that. It says stop sharing screen. Okay. So that one's gone. So it's just me. And now I can go back to Suno, which I think is still here. Yeah. Okay. Press play. And there it is. And I have to admit, I like this very much, the viewpoint here. So what's new in Suno? Let's have a look here. It says Suno playlists are searchable. Looking for inspiration or for some new music to listen to? Search playlists by title and description. Try it out. Okay, and they have a search bar here, which is kind of cool. Interesting. Go like this. Copy. And let's see if I go to chat. Can I add it here on the bottom? Paste. Enter. All right. The other thing I noticed too with the new Restream is you can put your PayPal or whatever. And they have the little barcode thing you can use as well and put it right on your screen, which is kind of cool. Okay. So that's the Suno playlist there. That's not going to really do anything for you there. But it will in the chat. So if you want to try it in the chat, that's so funny. But so it's in there. And you're going to only be able to see it on Twitch and YouTube. So, you know. But it's incredible what they're able to do now. Okay. So 3.5 is now available to everyone. A big thank you to all the Pro and Premier members who used V3.5 over the last week. Today we're excited to announce that we are releasing 3.5 to everyone. And here's what it says. You can generate a 4-minute song, which is true. I've been able to do that. They're usually anywhere from 2.5 minutes to 3.5 minutes. And a lot of it has to do with how many lyrics you have in there. We are defaulting new song generations to use 3.5, but in case you want to use another model, interesting. So you can still use 2 and 3, and I don't know what the benefit of that would be. I have to admit, 3, though, the vocals were better. They were. Now, the structure of the music and everything else, oh my God, is leaps and bounds better than 3.5. Unbelievable, especially if you need to extend a song. It's crazy good. Okay. Library search. We launched the public library last week, and now we've launched library search. You can now search through the songs you created in your library, searching across your songs. Title, my first Udio song. Oh, that's so cool. Punk or lo-fi. Okay, so if you put a prompt in, it'll tell you the ones where you put funk or jazz or that is actually freaking useful because I think I have over 50 pages. Good luck finding it. You could grow old. Okay, we are almost at an hour here, folks. I love this, the customizing of the images, which I showed you in this video today. I have to admit, I really like the changes in Restream. I'm just not confident one bit on what I'm doing. But as I do it, I'm learning, and it's going to be extremely insane when I use the other. See, that works good. That's the thing. You're going to have to figure out what works and what doesn't. Yeah, see, that's still really good, isn't it? And then you have this if you have multiple guests. Yeah, you know what? I have to give them applause. They've done a really good job. And this new scene thing is strange, but I'm just going to have to get used to it until I know what I'm doing. And then it looks like you can delete old scenes so you're not... Okay, I'm on 6. Let's get rid of 4. Delete. Yeah, I think that's the key. Make sure you delete your scenes because it'll just be a freaking mess and you'll be completely confused. Less clutter. Unless you work good in clutter, which some people do. Okay, let's see what we have here. I'm just curious. How do I get out of here again? Oh yeah, click this. All right. So this is the one we just did. And let's see if I can go back. Will it show me where I was? Rise with Love. How old's that one? So this here... Oh, I put the prompt shout MGB. Ah. So this is the one, everything that has shout MGB in it. This one has 16 plays. That might be my top song on here. Let's have a listen. What is this? Oh, it's right at the end. That's not going to help me. Okay, here we go. I think it's having problems finding it. That's funny. Yeah, I think it's having problems finding it in the memory. Never stop being a source of love. The universe shines with you. With a timeless wisdom that whispers hope. Choose to be the light you desire most. Shout MGB will set you free. Far beyond the worries of today. We are here to heal the weary and broken-hearted souls. Wrap yourself in the embrace of love. That might be one of my all-time first songs that I did. And it was done on Variation 3. Heavy bass line with clear, soulful vocals with jazzy horns. Yeah, you can tell I didn't totally understand what I was doing. Because now everything has to be abbreviated, so I would actually do that differently. Okay. Well, thank you, folks. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being patient with me. And I think what I'm going to do is reuse this prompt. And I'm going to add some lyrics to it. I'm going to do this off air and see what I get. And maybe I'll play it on the next broadcast. Thank you. Thank you for going through this with me, the new Restream. Of Restream's new things, I really like this. This is probably my favorite feature so far. I like the chapters. The chapters are cool. I like that you can do some other things. I might watch a couple of videos and figure out what the heck I'm doing. They also provide a video within it. I might also play that in a broadcast in the future for those who have Restream. Thank you to Tony D, who was in the broadcast, and everybody else who will be